Previously on the Caucus Challenge. This is the first official challenge of the season in your pairs. This challenge is called Ball Brawl.
I lost because she was choking me out and I made the comment and I guess she got her a little bit mad.
Never said I didn't choke you out. I can do it again. I can do it again.
All right, congratulations to the Trifecta, Dre and Janice, Lance and Deja, Oscar and Sarah.
Everyone in here is someone I want to work with.
If we want to look out for each other, I think we might want to nominate strong teams.
I mean, I think she's a strong competitor to get out of there.
And Josh is a wild card with strategy.
You guys have to
But who the hell's going to vote? You think they're going to vote Sabina?
And if anybody has seen the Caucus Challenge before, then you know it gets pretty dirty.
Alright guys, so this is the Trifecta. The Trifecta will collectively nominate 3 pairs for the elimination. The nominated pairs then face the remaining pairs and plea as to why they should not be sent into elimination. Before the elimination, each team must publicly vote individually as to which team they want to send into elimination. The nominated team must then call out any pair challenging them. The losing pair is eliminated from the game. Let's start off with Janice and Dre. Who do you guys want to send into elimination?
We're gonna have to nominate Sabina and Josh. You guys got into an altercation with us, and if you guys were in this position, we'd probably be the ones going in.
Well, generally, I mean, I was never gonna say your names, even if my partner did. So.
Yeah, but it's a team thing.
I was upset. I didn't think Dre and Janice was gonna vote me, but at the same time, it's like my partner was running her mouth, so obviously it was gonna put a target in our back. And I kind of knew from the way she kept going at it. I was like, she doesn't stay quiet or she doesn't just shut up about it already, it's gonna affect us in our game.
Don't take her to heart, Josh. She's so cute.
Love you, Sab. Love you, Josh. But strictly game.
Dre and his partner Janice nominate me and I'm not surprised. She's probably scared because she got a taste of, of what I could do. And I don't think she wants to face me again because she won't be able to choke me out next time.
Lance and Deja.
All right, so the team we're going to put in, it's honestly not because of one person. But
We're so sorry. It's gonna be Tex and Jasmine.
Yeah, circumstantial.
Jasmine, you know you still my boo.
Love you, girl.
Sarah and Oscar.
Okay, even though she's related to me, we're gonna have to. I'm just kidding.
I thought you weren't talking about me. I thought you were gonna joke about Amanda being your sister. We're nominating Ava and Beato.
Just because they didn't really try. They were like bad blood.
Oh no, I didn't try. My bad.
I didn't try. I didn't fucking try. Alright. That's what my reaction was. I wasn't trying, right? Not me. I wasn't, out there in front of everyone, pushing through everyone, got her the ball. It's not my fault she got fucking trucked. She's like 67 pounds, soaking wet. And you got big old Sabina coming through like a running back, like a linebacker. She's like, don't touch me, bitch.
One person is trying to mastermind the
We have the numbers. If Amanda, JT, Camilla.
No, because Steven was agreeing with Sabina and how Beato.
Amanda and Steven don't have to vote together. It's 6 votes.
Okay then.
We need 4.
Okay.
Damaris isn't gonna vote. What team do we want in?
Sabina.
Wait, is it?
Damaris not gonna do that.
Damaris, it doesn't matter. We only need 4.
Cause like, so you picked me and Josh.
I mean, I've heard Ava and
All right, come here.
say like they want to go home.
Come here.
No, I think they should stay in. Because honestly, like, the least amount of competition right now. So, Ava and Beato.
So I wanted to get Tex out of the game because I knew out of all of the guys, he was probably most of the competition.
No shit, I know. I'm not voting. I'm not gonna vote her boyfriend. I'm gonna vote Ava.
2 of my closest allies are up for elimination right now, Tex and Sabina. And I'm not surprised, 1, because they're really good competitors, and 2, Sabina always ends up being in the first elimination round or for a pick because of her mouth. Regardless, if they go in, I feel like they're gonna come back out, but I'm definitely not saying any of their names.
Do they know what we're saying?
You
I don't want to say anything.
It's 6 individual votes.
I just don't want to pick someone and get
Just remember
to go in.
who is each.
I feel like if I choose Ava, then Ava's gonna be like,
Oh, I choose John because he's funny.
fuck up, no.
Yeah, he probably will.
So
That's the thing.
We have 6 votes.
Okay, first.
Can we just all collect? You don't think so? Person, so I don't get thrown under the
I'd
bus.
rather keep texting.
You 6 are voting, so talk to the people voting.
Let's not play scared. How about
Yeah,
that?
that's what I'm saying. If people are gonna sing you in, so you need to make a move while you
How
can.
about, here is this, sister. How about you remember me?
Which is
I didn't want to
hurt Josh's feelings because I love Josh, and I'm bad at this. I play a scared game. Like, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm close to Josh, and I was a little scared of Sabina. And also, I'm really close with Beato, for Beato and Ava, and I didn't want to throw them in either.
Bro, they're such the stronger competitors. Like, who?
You're biased. Bro, that's your
Texans
friend.
are. No, but they said like don't play scared.
Nobody else is gonna keep you in.
They're talking about Texan Jazz.
Exactly. Tex and Sabina are the ones who are gonna keep you in.
Before the voting begins, I'm gonna give the 3 nominated pairs a chance to plead as to why they should not be thrown into elimination. We are gonna start off with Ava and Beato.
You saw me doing that puzzle, I plead the 5th.
Plead the 5th. I love it. I mean, yeah, she killed the puzzle, but I mean, I was the first one there, got the ball, ran through everyone else, and then, you know, she didn't do shit. So that's why I think we should get kicked out.
Oh, so we're against each other?
No, I'm not. I think we should get kicked out because
Ava won the challenge. She won the puzzle. You know, she earned to get a top overall pick. See, now like in the NFL or the NBA, if you're the best player in the country, you're gonna go to the worst team in the league. It's kind of what unfortunately happened to me.
You know, what are
Baby
you gonna
mama
do?
and baby daddy breaking up with
It went from a bicycle to a unicycle. You
My
know
baby
what I'm
father
saying?
never breaking up with me, that's all I know.
That's all I gotta say. I try my best.
Next up, Tex and Jazly.
Our case is that we were considered a threat, I guess, is why we got voted in, and just as much as a threat we could be in a good alliance, and we're strong.
Tex being the way he is, he's very dominant and ready to play, and me, I'm very friendly and I want to get along with everybody. That's my strategy, but I feel like I'm at risk because of Tex and how he plays, and then me, I'm screwed. Another thing that puts me at risk is Tex being, Sabina's boyfriend, because Sabina also had an altercation with Janice, which was T, but, them being so, aggressive and go-getting, it puts me at a huge risk.
Last but not least, Sabina and Josh.
End of the day, we gave it all. My partner gave it all. Whether it's false communication or whatnot, I'm not gonna throw no shade, but we gave it our all. If you guys want to vote us in, and if we win, we win, and we're gonna come back 2 times stronger. I didn't like the fact that my own partner wanted to throw herself in right away. I was like, you should wait and see what they're gonna vote for instead of just throwing yourself in right off the bat. Because I came here to play and I don't want to be the first one out.
We're waiting for them to make their decision. I was honestly waiting to just see what they would do because I would have went in. I would have beat anybody who was there. I really don't have no doubt in my mind that anyone else could beat me.
Before you guys vote, if there is a tie, the trifecta will break that tie. So, yeah. Time is up. You guys have had enough time to figure out who you guys want to send into elimination. Let's get right into it.
We'll go first. I'm choosing Sabina just because I just don't know where that alliance is anywhere with us.
I'm gonna go with Sabina too.
Not a lot of people were voting for Sabina, but me and JT definitely did not want to change our answers. So that's who we're sticking with for good.
I'm going with Ava.
I'm going with Ava as well.
I didn't vote Tex because I knew that Tex was going to be there for Damaris, just like if I asked Camilla or Sarah if they would be there for me. Hopefully they would be. So I didn't vote Tex because I knew that Damaris was on their side and I didn't want to break up that alliance that they had going for them.
I don't like to do this. I'm sorry to anybody I offend. I'm really sorry, but Tex and Jazly.
Dang. No, let me stop.
You know who the
Let me stop.
To Ava.
How about we not
Vote to Ava.
Sabina being my best friend plays into like why I didn't choose her. Definitely, like there was definitely some loyalty with that, but I honestly felt like, Josh like is kind of even playing field with me, so I was like, I'm not gonna pick Sabina because that's kind of fucking me over.
Ava and Beato, I will be seeing you in elimination.
I mean, from what I was hearing, everyone, was trying to be nice and have her back, and people were like, oh, I was looking out for you, trying not to vote you in, but I mean, obviously you weren't looking out that well because we were in elimination, facing elimination.
If you thought you what? You're
Whatever the challenge is, the elimination
I was
challenge.
just kidding. No.
We don't just get kicked out. That's not it.
Amanda, I was just joking. No,
If we win the challenge,
We're
just
winning.
girl
said
you
we're so smart, bitch.
Yeah, you know what to do.
We're in it to win it, I know he's got the physical, I got the mental, sounds like a good team to me.
I'm not here to talk down on any other team, but if there's one team we could beat in any challenge, I think it's going to be Amanda and Steven.
I mean, word? Like, that's why you gotta play smart, Amanda. Just saying.
Bro, like, what the fuck? Like, you're big mad for no reason. Like, there are 4 other people or 3 other whatever who also voted you but you picked us.
I just want to make it clear
You
that
guys want to vote? You guys want to vote?
Okay. Look at me, Boo Boo the Fool, trying to be the good one here, trying to not offend anybody, and fuck. Can I curse?
Yeah.
Beato and Ava threw me in, and I was like, oh, I didn't vote you guys in. That's interesting. But they felt that we were the weakest link and the weakest team, which makes sense because me and Steven are very fragile. But people underestimate me. Like, I'm really coming for blood out here.
For today's elimination, Ava and Beato, you guys are going against Amanda and Steven. What you guys will be playing today is Puzzled by the Foot. One of you from each team will be eating a fruit roll-up while the other is forming a puzzle. You cannot use your hands to eat the fruit roll-ups. Every time your partner eats a fruit roll-up, you can assemble a puzzle. You will be eating 3 fruit roll-ups and building 3 puzzles. The first team to complete all tasks will win the elimination. Good luck, may the best team win.
I'll go easy.
I mean, bitch, I'm eating either way, so I don't really care. I'm winning.
I really don't want to be the first girl out. You know, this is my first time coming back on Dre Media, and that would just be a monstrosity. So I'm keeping my head high.
2, 1, go!
Let's get it.
Come on, Steven.
Come on, B.
Come on, Drew. Come on, Steven.
Come on, Zoot.
Slurp that shit up.
There you go, Andrew. There you go.
Let's go.
Baby.
Yeah, use your tongue, use your tongue.
Faster, Drew.
Faster,
Faster, Drew.
Here we go. No, you're good, you're good. You're right there behind him. Great. Damn, go. Bitch, you know I put in that work. Yeah, that's the worst part. That's how I'm ready as soon as she's done. Oh yeah, word.
Bro, you should go.
Wait.
Stuck my gun, my teeth.
Here we go.
Yeah, go, 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 go.
Shit, why are my hands shaking? God damn it. No.
You're chilling. Let's go, sis. You got that nursing degree. That corner piece. Come on, sis.
I thought I had a small advantage against Steven, but obviously, you know, he can gargle down a foot long, you know, pretty good. So, obviously he had the advantage in that. But, you know, I thought Ava and Amanda, you know, they would be a good matchup for each other. Maybe I'd have a small advantage, clearly not, but it is what it is.
There you go. What that mouth do? That's rope, baby.
Good job.
Steven is really eating that shit up really fast. I knew he could though.
Done.
Ooh. Andrew, swallow it.
Baby, die.
Are you fucking with me?
Poke it down. I hate this shit.
Fuck! Oh, I almost threw up. Let's go, sis. Let's go, sis.
Am I like an idiot?
No. Right there. Yeah. Ava, you gotta make up.
Fuck you.
She's done.
Honey punches. Yeah, you are. There you go. There you go.
I'll give you some pointers after.
Catch up.
He like swallows it as it goes down.
I was doing pretty good at first, and my jaw started bothering me, you know, and then I was slowing down, he started speeding up, you know, he was talking a little shit, you know, it happens, competitive nature, but, you know, I just thought I could get that down quicker and wish I could have, but my fucking jaw was killing me.
You saw those rattle scars.
Go.
It was really funny to watch him struggle next to me while I was like doing this so easily.
Come on, sister. Yes, yes, yes.
Alright,
You got him.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good one.
Oh, girl. Period.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Done.
Period. Period.
That's crazy.
Feels pretty good winning, you know, we proved everyone wrong. Everyone thinks we're a little weak link, but me and Steven really showed out. I'm a little surprised we won against Ava and Beato because Beato's been on Caucus challenges before and he's very strong, and I know Ava has a strong mindset as well, so I was a little nervous going up against them, but me and Steven won, and I'm really happy and really excited to move on.
Congratulations, Steven and Amanda. You guys won this round. Give it up for yourselves. You may join the other group.
Being the first one out, nothing I could do about it. If the first challenge wasn't running up the hill, up 10 streets, I may have been able to survive. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. The TLWL games, you already know I'm in there. You already saw me win every single game in Colorado Springs, but this is something different. Can't do the running, not equipped for that, not built for it. I'll leave that to someone else. You will not see me on the challenge again.
That's what I'm saying, that boy can swallow.
Unfortunately, Ava and Beato, this ends your time here at the Caucus Challenge Season 11 Novice era.
Blessed you with their faces for a day. You know, it is
Yeah,
what
of
it
course.
is.
Anything for the fans.
Get them next time.
I mean, I definitely didn't want to be the first person out, you know. I scheduled my weekend around this, you know, I had stuff to do. Me and Ava, you know, she was chatting up a lot, saying we're going to do great. And then she, you know, it was like a broken wheel. So, you can only get so far on a bike with one wheel. This is Beato, I'm out. Hopefully you guys will see me again. Dre, I'd love to thank you for the opportunity and just run it back next time.
We'll get him next time. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, I came to take it all, but, you know, Ava wanted, you know, step on the brakes a little bit.
You win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some. Here we are.
Coming into day 2, I am super hyped. I feel like I'm in a really good position in the game. I have a really good partner. And last night we went out, but I didn't drink. I knew we had competition this morning and I was not risking any hangovers, any sickness for a fucking drink. I will celebrate when I get this dub.
All right, I want to congratulate again Amanda and Steven for winning the first elimination round. Give it up for yourselves. All right, as I said before, this game will only get harder. This is the relic. When you win an elimination, you will receive this relic. The relic prohibits you from being called into or nominated for the next elimination.
Oh, wow.
This does not give you power in the Trifecta. This is the ancient Hawaiian god of money. Keep it in your possession and it will bring you good fortune to those around him. So Amanda and Steven, come and get this.
I have the relic. Now I'm safe throughout the day, which thank you, Jesus, because I don't know what kind of challenges there are going to be, and I'm not really good with the physical ones, and so I just feel glad to be safe and not have to worry about getting thrown into any eliminations.
I hear about the relic and I'm not the happiest about it just because in order to be safe for next elimination, that means I have to be in an elimination to be safe.
The relic's definitely a good twist. I just hope it doesn't come back to bite us in the butt because, I mean, Steven right now I think is an ally. So I think it's going to help us out.
When I found out what the relic's power was, I was really pissed because I literally told Josh I was down to go into elimination, and it sucks knowing that we could have just been safe.
I'm very pissed due to the fact that Sabina wanted to throw herself in and I didn't want to go. Yes, you could call it pussy play or whatever, but like I'd rather ensure my own self that I make it past day 1 than be the first one out. I don't know what the fuck the challenges are, number 1, and number 2, I came to play.
If I would have known that I would have got a reward for elimination, I probably would have threw myself in elimination myself to get the fucking relic. That's ridiculous.
The relic took me by surprise. It really shocked me because there we go, Amanda and Steven, a team that most people probably counted out. They're safe. They live another round, whether they participated in it or not. Which, being the type of round it was, I was wishing I had that relic at that moment.
Today, you guys will be playing time lapse. Teams will link together and complete a 2-mile race. Along the way, they must complete a checkpoint. After lap 1, you guys will solve a magic hexagon puzzle before reaching the finish line. The first 3 teams to cross the finish line win. Teams must stay linked at all times while running. You may look at other teams' puzzles, but cannot help other teams. If you do not solve the puzzle within 10 minutes, after all teams have reached the puzzle, you will just race to the finish line, and then the first 3 teams that cross will form the trifecta. Here's a tip: do not come in last place.
Don't lay down.
At the end of the day, y'all, a puzzle is an equalizer.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna chain myself up to never the verse. This morning, I was livid. There was no talking to me. I was just like, how could you do, like, you knew you had to compete and you still did it anyway. You know, at the end of the day, that's still my boyfriend and I don't like seeing him like that. So I was worried. The whole time I was competing about him, I was thinking about him and like, is he gonna make it across that line?
You want to win. You cannot go out like this.
You got this, okay?
John is feeling it this morning, and all I could think right now is like, get it together, bro. We need to get through this. I mean, realistically, I know I'm gonna cut John later on in the game, but right now I need him to suck it up. I need him to compete because morally, I don't want my best friend going out like that. I know he's a strong competitor. I know what he's capable of. He needs to keep his head up high and show people what he's about.
Come on.
So, as of right now, I can't feel anything. I just feel horrible. But I have my friends, you know, I have Andres in my ear telling me, you know, you gotta do this. I got my girlfriend supporting me. I got my partner who I know I can't just let down like that. So all these things are running through my mind as I'm feeling like shit. But at this point, I committed to it. You know, it's my fault that I got too wasted last night, so I gotta pick up the slack and just turn it up.
Yeah. But JT's like in the corner, he looks dead. I was really hoping he could get it together because I really needed him at this point. We were fast to begin with, and together we would have been great, but he just wasn't in the best shape for it today.
Shut up, I don't like
Oh, you know the game, the one where you have to lift the...
I just don't want to do this.
In true challenge fashion, a couple of us decided to go out the night before, and honestly, you know, John is on the midst of his birthday, and he got a little litty titty. Going into this challenge, John is obviously hungover, and I wonder if that will, you know, cloud his performance in this upcoming challenge. Many people see John as a final threat, a threat in the finale, and many people don't want to run a final with him. Maybe this will be their shot to get JT out of the game.
Wait, just chill.
Honestly, I was nervous. I was like, we might not make it because I'm not a runner. Dre doesn't like running either.
As soon as I started running and I realized we were second to last, and then I saw like people weren't really going too fast, I guess that competitive nature in me just switched. Something switched in me where I was like, I'm not fucking losing. I'm not getting second to last place. I'm gonna fight and I'm gonna make sure I get at least close to first.
Me and Jazzy really push each other. We have a good partnership where we both expect each other to both compete and hold each other accountable. So we really push each other to keep running through it when both of us really didn't want to and stuff. I think that really helped us out.
I've got it. Okay. My ass is big. Push. Hey, good for you. Push. You got it.
Anyone?
Anyone.
Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, everything has to add up to 38, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. I'm not good at this shit.
When we got there to the puzzle, I was so lost. And I was like, go ahead, Nevin, like, you're smart. And he was just like, yeah, I have no idea how to do this.
Good that we came in first.
Camilla, honestly, I give props to her. You know, I know if I saw my partner coming into the challenge like that, I would have been pissed because I'm like, why would you do that to yourself? But she trusted in me. She motivated me. She told me we got this, let's push. And you know, obviously she's a great competitor when it comes to running and doing everything else. So shout outs to her. She really sucked it up for me.
18.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one.
Eezy needs to equal what?
Easy.
38.
38.
So we get to the puzzle and I'm thinking, all right, this is math, like I got it, like basic simple math, but that shit was a whole different ball game. Once you start writing off numbers and checking them off and looking back, it's so confusing that we really got stumped at the puzzle.
What does he decide after equal? 38. How about you?
At first I thought it was like sort of like a Sudoku thing, and then I take a look at it and it's like the most complicated thing I've ever seen. So I try to do it for like a quick 5 seconds and then I give up, and then me and Damaris go and start cheating on other people's papers.
Are you sure? But if you do,
When I saw that it was kind of like Sudoku, I was so excited. I was like, I got this. It doesn't matter if I ran in last place. I got this in 2 minutes.
Back up.
Hey, I'm not on so much. I just can't touch.
Not if we don't show you. 5, 3.
I need to write this shit down. 10, 8.
There's 3, there's 12, we could use 6, we could use 5, and 5 would be what with that?
25.
Teams are looking over at our puzzle, and I understand why. We're geniuses. Why wouldn't they want to look at us? So we're trying to hide it because obviously we want to run first and get a head start, so when they would come over, we would just block it and form a little tent.
I know a little bit about this puzzle. It's basically literally fill in what you can and the rest will fall into play. You just had to be quick, but the only problem was that a lot of people will be sitting there copying off of you and all of that. People saw that I was doing really good in the challenge. People saw that Dre was doing really good in the challenge. So they was always trying to find answers off of us.
Look.
I'm gonna die.
Check
these nuts.
Cover your answers. Devin, look at that.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
I got
it. Go. Go. Wait.
Come on, Andreas. We finally finished the puzzle. We were able to take off first. I was happy. I was proud of us. But then I knew, oh my gosh, we have to run this whole mile over again. The whole time I'm thinking about JT in the back of my head. How's he doing? Is he gonna crash on the sidewalk? I don't know. But at the end of the day, I knew it was gonna be my and Dre's victory. So I had to keep that on on the front of my mind too.
We have to run again?
Oh shit, like we have to get up and run a whole nother lap. So I actually wasn't even worried about the puzzle. I was telling my partner Camilla, just steal, like just look at other people's papers and just steal it. Like who cares? All we need to do is make sure we're not in last place.
Girl, we're here. It's fine.
Alright, where's our puzzle?
Team girl boss.
So 16, 2, and 6 is right. I know 17 is right. His orders of the numbers.
Check. Easy, check. Come on, bring it to Easy. Easy,
Wrong.
check. Don't
Check.
Can we get like an example?
Wait.
Wrong.
Can we get told where we're wrong though? Cause like,
Does it have to equal 38?
Yes.
Janice and I are so far ahead of everyone, we can't even see anyone. I'm pretty sure everyone's still back at the puzzle, and this is fucking great. But all she keeps talking about is JT this. I'm worried about JT's gonna be put up for elimination. Like, girl, we are partners. JT's your boyfriend, but we are partners, and I'm trying to win. And that's gonna be our biggest demise on a team because she's so worried about her man's, and it's gonna come in between our partnership.
Easy, look.
Order.
Which one? Switch it.
Yep.
Erase.
1970.
Easy, look.
Erase that. That's 1 and 11.
6 and 2.
Wrong.
My motivation to not come in last is honestly just because I don't want to be seen as a loser. I don't like losing, I don't like being seen as a loser, nor do I like to be called a loser, and honestly, it goes back to just me having to prove myself again, and I also just don't want to go home automatically, like, without a chance to fight.
Oh, here we
Come on, bro, he doesn't want to run.
Let's go running again.
Come on.
Granted, we have the relic now, and that's great, but I still want to prove myself. I still want people to know that I'm here and that I can endure these challenges and that I can run. I know I wasn't really proving myself on the first day, but I was ready. I came ready, prepared, and I'm dragging Steven along like he's my puppy. I'm like, Steven, let's go. And he's like, we have the relic, we're safe, why would you waste your energy, let's just walk. And I'm like, I don't want to come in last place being a bum just because I have the relic. I want people to still know, hey, she's here to compete, like she can do it, she has the relic and she still showed out. That is what I wanted.
Wait, maybe?
Yeah.
We're in the trifecta, baby.
Second time in a row.
Oh my god, that was definitely the hardest challenge ever.
We don't lose. I told y'all on TLWL I was the new JT.
We crossed this finish line and I'm so proud of myself and Janice. We are honestly probably the team to beat, the trifecta twice, the only team to ever do it. And Lance and Deja are up there as well, but the only thing Lance and Deja really have on us is size, because Janice and I are pretty fragile compared to them. And I'm just so glad that we're in this trifecta because I really do feel like this is the power we need to ensure ourselves making it to the final.
You wanna do it or no?
Basically stuck between either us becoming last place or my girlfriend becoming last place, so it's really not a win either way. It's gonna be a win-loss.
Let's go, D. Yes!
Me being in the trifecta, it is a great feeling. I know I'm safe. I pushed my body through it, and it just felt good to be rewarded for it. And you know, me and Andres being the top dog, 1 and 2, it just works out perfectly.
For the trifecta, guys.
It was really nice to make it in third because we had to beat Oscar and Sarah, and then like we had to pass them in order to get into third place. We worked hard for it, and being in the trifecta is definitely like a calming feeling because like we know we're not out for this round.
Me and Amanda, we were just throwing like the two hot girls of the show. We didn't give a fuck. We were talking about our date. Like, I was talking about how men suck and I hate them all. You know, just girl things, you know.
Let's go, Deja, let's go! Good job, guys.
Interview the team.
Nice job, baby.
Good shit. Good shit. Good job. You guys did good.
I am so proud of Lance for pushing through those last few strides in the jog because I know he was really struggling with it, and I was just trying to push him and drag him across that finish line. I'm actually happy that we came in 5th. I honestly thought we were going to be a little bit lower, but I'm really proud of us. And I'm also happy with who's in the trifecta because 2 people of my alliance are in there. So we're feeling pretty confident.
We got the couples. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Woo!
When Tex came in last place, I was really worried. I was upset because I didn't want him to get out of the game. That's 1 number less for me, and I just didn't want to be here without him anyway.
Because they know they can't go into elimination.
Yeah,
that's so annoying. I was a little upset when I didn't make it to the trifecta, and I felt mostly bad because it was mostly my fault since I couldn't keep up, and it really sucked.
Don't worry, if I had the relic, I would have walked this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's the point?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't either.
I want to be in the trifecta.
Yeah, same.
Bro, like someone fucking get this kid out because at this point, like, no, absolutely not my cup of tea. Don't really care if you're a Virgo gang or not. Amanda really wanted to try despite them having the relic, which automatically does save them. Amanda wanted to try. She wanted to prove herself, and her team member wanted to take the easy way out and just wanted to walk, or as he said, speed walk, the whole thing. And I think that's really fucked up because you have someone that wants to try, but yeah, you're out here like, I want to walk and try to come at people, idiot.
Very good. You think there?
I'm tired, my body's broken, I'm drained, and then next thing you know, I'm thinking, oh shit, I might be eliminated. Like, that was my last call because we were informed not to come in last.
Leo, get them. Tell them to go in the street, guys.
I just have to let all that toxic waste, whatever is in my body, I need to let it out. I start throwing up, vomiting, and at that point I kind of realized, I was like, this isn't the same challenge that I'm used to, you know, pushing myself through limits that I didn't think I can, facing competitors who are really good and who are eager to win as well. So it definitely is a different experience this time around, and you know, I'm just happy I was able to come out on top.
No, I actually.
Let's go. Good shit, guys.
Yeah.
Stop touching me.
Oh, I thought you were telling me literally inside. Oh my god.
Let's go. Don't act like you've been running this whole thing. You just started running out the corner.
Nobody said we act like that.
I mean, if bitch is mad, bitch is mad. Like, we got it fair and square. I don't know what to tell you. If you're like, we had immunity. So the smartest decision to do was to just save your energy. No, I was not running. It was like, what, 11 a.m.? No, I was not. If I had immunity anyway, no, fuck out of here.
Next on, the Caucus Challenge. This is a double elimination.
I really thought me and Jazzy were done.
Steven and Amanda meet, so literally all of us are going in fucking elimination. What the?
If Steven and Amanda don't vote together, we break the tie and we choose who goes in.
Obviously, each team is going to go up, but we still have to strategize.
I don't want to take Lance so far. I don't.
That's why I don't either. They're good.
And I'm kind of tight that
No, I'm not voting them.
You don't have to vote them, but I'm voting
No,
them.
we're not.
I know my name's going to get said. There's only a certain amount of numbers here.
What is our role? I thought we were.
You
like,
guys are the only two that have a vote.
That relic saved my ass. That relic saved me a hospital bill.
I see how you play too, and I do want to go against you. If you take that personal, take it personally.
It's like you want to see me get physical, right? You want to see it.
That's my helmet on. I'm low-key nervous. I'm not gonna hold you.